Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nigeria are looking to break at pace. Dumfries gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this looks sharp. Driving forward. Makalele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found the way through. And it's Gullit. There's the hit! That'll be a throw-in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Neatly clipped into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Makalele. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, it's Dembele. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he was quick to react. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ernest. And Puyol. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, delightful ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nesta cuts it out. Dumfries. Ernest. Dembele. And it's Makalele. Here's Roberto Carlos. Makalele. Can he get it through? Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's there to get it away. Works it forward. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Hoeneß really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. Hullet does well to get it back. Makelele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoeneß. He can run onto that. And he's got the beating of his man. An uncompromising challenge. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Puyol. Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vieira.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Makelele. Mohamed Salah. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to clear it. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dumfries. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well cleared. That's headed upfield.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got a side of goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Makelele. And here's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. That's played into space. Makelele bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hullet, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's through, it's one-on-one! And that was very necessary. And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Dembele. Leicester Does really well there, he is strong.
Substitution on the field.
Roberto Carlos having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. That's been easily repelled. They want to be quick to recover this.
Number 5,
Messi.
coming on the field.
And he's found it. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Number 21.
Araujo
Messi.
gets good distance on it.
Number 3, Maldini.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's going to go a long way. Gently done. He's not got that quite right. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 22.
Although he's got that wrong.
Bebeto. Substitutions taking place.
And he's straight offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
There
for
will be
one last flick.
added time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. David Villa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. David Villa, he is through here. It is a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Maldini gets it away. That is good alertness. Passing nice and neat. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's played it in low. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dumfries. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional, and he's running. Rummenigge! It's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nigeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dumfries. Dembele. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that is out of play. Dumfries. Rummenigge. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball played into space. Now it's Hullet. And he's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
David Villa. Del Piero. And that could set him on his way. Oh, nice touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hernes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hernes. Maldini cuts it out. Vieira. Hernes. David Villa. It's David Villa! Mohamed Salah. He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Mohamed Salah. And it's Rijkaard. And that's a good ball.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nigeria truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, nicely intercepted. And here's Hullet. Shapes to shoot. Oh, crossbar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Dembele! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And we've reached half-time. How to review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Defending was strong and firm. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
David Villa. Ruben Dias. And back to the goalkeeper. Here's Puyol. Nesta gets his pass away. Del Piero, and a shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
They've played it short. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nigeria choosing to make the first change. Messi joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction. Well, Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar! Messi, and he'll shoot here. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try. And he cuts out the supply. Nigeria have, after this, what Rummenigge! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
Dumfries with the short one.
Number 17.
Nigeria have the chance to go the other way.
Field, number 11. Number 24. Lorenzo Insigne. Number 21. Messi.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's run loose here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Insigne. Insigne going face-to-face with his great rival. Doué. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has sent him... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. So this to pull level. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now this could be a chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 5
Dumfries
minutes added time.
is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's a throw-in. Five minutes to add. Dumfries. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That was mighty close. Hullet. And it's Bale. Now it's... He's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Nigeria didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.